Hi there, I'm Michael Altshuler, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I am so grateful that you are here celebrating this launch with me. Now, if I sound or look a little familiar, it's for one of three reasons. I want you to think back, way back. Do you remember the hit TV show, American Gladiators? Well, yes, I was on that show. And I'm not saying that to impress you, unless you're impressed by someone getting your butt kicked in front of 6 million people. I'm just glad I lived to tell the story. Now, if I don't look or sound familiar from the show, perhaps it's from my podcast show that has just grown tremendously in popularity across America because I have been richly blessed. I mean, blessed beyond measure to have some of the most amazing guests in the world on my show. I mean, top thought leaders, world-class entrepreneurs, a shark from Shark Tank, pro athletes. I mean, it's amazing. And I have learned so much from these folks. I mean, they're amazing business people and entrepreneurs and even more amazing human beings. So if you want to check it out, feel free to. It's The Results Podcast with Michael Altshuler. And I encourage you, check it out. The episodes and the guests are just amazing. So now the third way I may look or sound familiar is perhaps you attended one of my seminars or have sat in on one of my speeches. Yes, I'm a professional speaker and a success coach. Now, as a success coach and a professional speaker, I have to tell you, I hear the same challenges over and over and over again that my coaching clients have had and audience guest members have had. And it's amazing that there's so many challenges that we all share in common. And one of the things I hear over and over again and questions I get are, how do I stay consistent with the changes I want to make in my life? Whether it's how do I get fit and stay with an exercise program? How do I eat better? How do I have a morning routine that I'm consistent with? Consistency seems to be a challenge for everybody. The second thing that's a challenge is people have trouble getting started with something they want to change in their life. And whether it's a new habit they want to start or get rid of a bad habit that's not serving them. I have this bad habit. I know it's not serving me in my life, but I can't seem to break it. How do I break it? And they say, I should do this, I should do that, I should do this, I should do that, but they don't do it. They should all over themselves. And that's just a mess. So with this platform that we have, this YouTube platform, I'm going to share with you the stuff that absolutely works. Now, I've had the good fortune myself of enjoying a lot of success, but also it hasn't all been roses and pixie dust and rainbows. I mean, I have had my share of challenges like we all have. Life and business are hard. So you get to really glean from the challenges. I've made millions and I've lost millions, filed bankruptcy, have a great marriage now, but had a failed marriage before. And I read an Einstein quote that's so powerful the other day. And Einstein, obviously one of the smartest guys that ever walked this face of the earth, he said that clever people solve problems. Wise people avoid them. And I'm hoping that you're here and you'll go on this journey with me. This is collaborative, that you're going to be part of my YouTube channel. I want you to communicate with me. And what we're going to share together is all the bumps and challenges that I've had that you can now avoid. And then ultimately, the goal in life is to have a life that's full of love and peace and fulfillment. And how does that happen? There's always going to be roadblocks, but how can we mitigate those roadblocks along the way? And I'm going to pull back the curtain. I'm going to be totally transparent and share everything with you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, what to avoid, how to look your best, how to look and feel 10 years younger. I'm 65 years old. A question my clients ask me, Mike, you're 65 years old. How do you still have a 32-inch waist? How does that happen? And I'm not spending 6 hours or 10 hours a week in the gym. So how does that happen? And do I starve myself? No. But there's so much false information and people just selling information and programs out there to make money. I'm doing this. This is my passion and this is my purpose in life. And I just want to share with you and improve your life, help you become a better version of yourself. And when your days are nearing their end, you can look back and say, I lived the best life I possibly could. That's what I want to do for you. Now, this is a collaborative effort. I want you to share with me. There's comment sections below. Share with me your comments, your challenges, your roadblocks. I'm going to respond to everyone personally. If I can't respond to you, I promise you, I'll do a tutorial. Let me know the challenges that you're having. And I encourage you, I want you, and I ask you to communicate with me. This is how we're going to create the best YouTube videos possible that will move you in the right direction in your life. And I promise, these are universal laws and simple truths. It's not like maybe they'll work. I promise you, they will work and not be game changers, but be life changers. So please subscribe below. Be part of this collaborative effort where we can grow together, communicate together, and live a better life together. Also, I'm all over social media. So whether it's TikTok or Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, connect with me, like, follow, whatever you can do on all these channels. Just make sure you're part of that network with me so we can continue, like I said, to move forward and not just survive. Life is hard, business is hard. Let's not just survive it. Let's thrive instead of survive. As my great friend Zig Ziglar said, and I love that guy, he said, I'll see you at the top. And I hope to see you there. Next week, every week, I'm going to be publishing a new video. So please connect next week. Hit subscribe below, provide a comment, and I look forward to going on this journey we call life together. Bye for now.